In the sprawling wilderness before the ominous silhouette of Kundrakar, an unlikely alliance of adventurers prepared for their journey. Mystralith Shimmerdeep, Urem Palebrook, Opal's shadow, and the towering Sable tiny Pennington had temporarily aligned themselves with the pragmatic Captain Varro Kestrel, the enigmatic Magister Elidran Vale, and the stern Sister Kuldra Ven. While the adventurers harbored doubts about their companions' true intentions, they seized the opportunity to understand their foes better. During a night at the campfire, the group exchanged stories, Varro Kestrel listening more than talking, his watchful eyes taking the measure of his companions. Magister Val boasted of the power his evocation magic could wield, oblivious to his disaster at the Silverstone mine that some in their ranks recognized. Meanwhile, the rigid Sister Kuldra lectured on her god's vision of a lawful utopia, pronouncing the wilderness in her peculiar way, revealing her unease in nature's raw embrace. Seren and Theros, the men-at-arms, were more forthcoming, their recent dismissal from the Waterdeep city guard leaving them eager for both purpose and coin. As dawn broke, the party packed up, setting off toward the foreboding Stone Tooth. It wasn't long before a curious detour presented itself. A dagger in the road marked a hidden path. While the rest of the group paused, Opal's shadow, with instincts honed by years of silent tracking, slipped through the trees. His reconnaissance revealed an orc encampment, survivors from the Stone Tooth, guarding familiar human captives, Geradil and Karana. Impatient and emboldened by his recent revelations, Tiny charged forward, his challenge echoing through the forest. Battle erupted. Tiny's longsword found purchase in Zark, though it was Opal's shadow's arrow that felled Drog, swiftly followed by Urem's skilled marksmanship, finishing Zark. Mystralith, ever the warrior, met Mork's might with his own, their great axes clashing brutally. As Kuldra and Elidran kept to the periphery, Varro assessed the battle, watching his comrades display skill and unity. Shadow's lethal shots thinned the orc ranks, while Urem's arrows cut down bark. When Varro's crossbow bolts struck Brack, it allowed Mystralith to close in, his great axe granting a swift end. Yet, victory felt incomplete. Geradil and Karana cried a warning of hidden danger, a tent concealing more orcs, one wielding magic. Showing a flair for dramatics, Urem threatened to burn them out. Burdug, an orc priestess, responded, casting Alchemist's fire, igniting Mystralith. As chaos ensued, Tiny and Urem attacked the tent, while a resolute Mystralith plunged inside. Within, a fierce encounter unfolded. Burdug's conjured weapon and Skarn's javelin struck at Mystralith, fiercely testing him. However, soon, Opal's shadow, Tiny, and Urem joined the fray, filling the tent with the clang of steel and shouts of defiance. Burdug's resistance crumbled under the relentless assault. Urem's rapier and Mystralith's great axe combined to deliver critical blows. Her demise was swift, mirrored by Skarn's as Tiny, channeling divine conviction, ended her threat. The orc encampment defeated, the adventurers stood amidst the aftermath, weighed by the somber reality of battle, but emboldened by their unity. Varro's eyes gleamed with reluctant respect, witnessing the depth of their prowess. Yet actions spoke louder than whispered plans, and though the looming shadow of betrayal lay gently atop their triumph, they knew the time for reckoning was not yet. For now, fate had bound them in a singular quest, each step toward the Stone Tooth, infused with the answering call of destiny's unyielding progression. They moved forth deliberately, the delicate balance of alliance sustained but temporary, as each harbored thoughts of what the eventual confrontation with Varro, Elidran, and Kuldra would entail. Their path ahead was shrouded in uncertainty, yet the call of prophecy and purpose bade them forward. A journey fated to continue amidst the timeless dance of light and shadow.